Hello everyone, welcome to my channel SW Metro official channel.
Fans of Sister Wives believe that TLC used Garrison's passing to justify Kody's trip. Kody Brown, star of Sister Wives, has been embroiled in controversy since the poignant season 19 episodes. Garrison's passing and funeral were discussed in the most recent episodes. The family was going through a terrible period. However, a number of reports have emerged asserting that Kody caused quite a stir at his son's funeral. There were also fresh rumors that TLC might have used Garrison's passing to pay for Kody's trip. See the startling conversation by continuing to read. Sister Wives, Kody Brown was supposedly reprimanded during the funeral. During Garrison's burial, a source just came forward with startling information regarding Kody and Robyn. During the funeral service, Janelle's relatives allegedly reprimanded Kody. Additionally, they stated that they do not wish to capture the poignant moment on camera. Nevertheless, Kody and Robyn brought a film team to the funeral. Kody and Robyn showed up at the funeral looking quite proud of themselves, the insider stated. On a recent discussion thread, some Sister Wives fans also believe that TLC and Kody's funeral-related shenanigans are far worse than most people realize. Supporters believe that TLC used Garrison's passing to justify Kody's trip. On social media, a few Sister Wives fans talked about how TLC might have exploited Garrison Brown's passing to justify Kody's trip. The Sign claims that just Robyn's family was videotaped during the funeral, indicating that no one else in the family wanted to record the event. Additionally, the OP found it repulsive that Kody might have collaborated with TLC and exploited Garrison's death to take a brief trip back home. Others concurred, saying that as long as there was money involved, Kody would seize every chance he could. Let me clarify this. Selling signs that he did not create or design are among Kody's greatest professional highlights. Whoa. This entire portion seemed like an afterthought to me. Perhaps they needed something in Wyoming, so they filmed. The memorial ceremony was likely requested by the producers, but Garrison's family vehemently objected. As a result, Kody and the kidults wandered about Kody, Wyoming, attempting to make it pertinent to his life. It was so strange. Nor was it necessary to videotape it. This was the most inventive material the gory duo has created in years, despite the fact that it was completely inappropriate and felt forced and staged. Sister Wives, Kody Brown's desire to honor his deceased son is being criticized by fans. A video from the family's tearful reunion at Garrison's final resting place in Wyoming has also been made public by TLC. For the depressing event, Kody got back together with his ex-wives. Kody talked about how much he wanted to commemorate his late kid in one of his interviews. But other Sister Wives followers criticized him for expressing his concern now that his son was dead. In addition, Garrison has voiced his disappointment at his father's neglect of him and his siblings, claiming that Robyn can have him and that they don't require a father figure. Meri Brown's dating life is explained in Sister Wives. After splitting with Kody Brown, the former polygamist hasn't had any luck. Since ending her polygamous marriage, Meri Brown has been dating, but the Sister Wives season 19 actress hasn't had much luck. Meri, Kody Brown's first wife, was 54 years old. In the end, Kody would have 4 women and 18 kids. Meri was accustomed to the idea of polygamy because she was raised in a culture that practiced it. She was actually motivated by her faith to practice plural marriage. Meri tried her hardest to make her polygamous marriage to Kody work, but it was never successful. After 32 arduous years of marriage, Meri and Kody parted ways in 2022. She wasn't the first wife to leave him. She left the house after the second wife, Janelle Brown, and the third wife, Christine Brown. Kody was down to his fourth wife, Robyn Brown, 45, by the time Sister Wives season 19 premiered. Meri has been searching for love ever since she discovered she was single once more. Her divorce did not break her heart. Meri hasn't found the one despite dating and even being in a brief committed relationship. For a while, Meri had a boyfriend. The Sister Wives season 19 star joyfully announced that she had a new partner in January 2024. Given that it was her 53rd birthday, the day was particularly auspicious. When Mary introduced Amos Andrews, she appeared to be on the mend and happier than ever after splitting with Kody. Mary hoped she had found a happy ending with a man who wanted to be with her after years of mistreatment from her ex-husband. Unfortunately, the two were not meant to be. Mary appeared content, but it soon became clear that Amos wasn't who she had assumed him to be. Amos allegedly exhibited domineering behavior and an infatuation with reality TV personalities, according to one of his 4 ex-wives, who spoke to the U.S. Sun. Amos had a shady past, according to court documents the publisher was able to get. For the past 7 years, he has been involved in a contentious child support dispute. Prior to meeting Mary, Andrew was also in a committed relationship, and it was unknown when they ended it. Mary shared the news of her split on Instagram in February 2024. Mary clarified that although she and Amos had a deep affection for one another, their relationship was not going to last. After her breakup with Amos, she was unmarried for a while. The Sister Wives season 19 star prioritized her business empire, her health, and herself. In addition to losing weight, Mary launched a new life coaching company. Mary was left alone after her only kid, Leon Brown, 29, grew up and moved to a different state. It is her hope that she will find the right man soon. Mary wants to be as fortunate as Kody Brown. Mary has made no secret of her desire to find love once more. She most likely wishes she had the same luck as Kody Brown. Kody was the first to leave the marriage, despite being Kody's 3rd wife. After 27 years of marriage and 6 kids, Kody broke up with Kody in 2021. Soon after, she began dating and met David Woolley nearly right away. Kody and David got married in 2023 after a brief courtship, and she has never been happier. Mary hasn't been successful yet, but she hopes to find what Kody did. Janelle Brown, Mary's 2nd ex-sister wife, is also unmarried. After 29 years of marriage and 5 kids, she broke up with Kody in 2022. Janelle has no intention of seeking love, in contrast to Kody and Mary. She doesn't want to hunt for love again, but she would be willing to date if the right person came along. The Sister Wives season 19 star declared in an interview with the Sibling Revelry podcast that she has no plans to ever get married or even start dating again. She declared, "I am done," and added, "I love my single life." Will it ever be possible for Mary to trust again? From the beginning, Mary and Kody found it difficult to maintain their marriage. The Sister Wives couple's situation worsened over time, and they eventually ceased to live together as husband and wife. Mary had endured Kody's disregard for far too long. She didn't believe in divorce and was devoted to upholding the polygamous principle for religious reasons. Even after Kody informed her he had never loved her, she stayed. Mary shivered as she heard that. She thought they had once been genuinely in love, but she realized they were no longer happy. Furthermore, Kody accused Mary of pushing him toward polygamy. Kody ultimately acknowledged that he never intended the harmful remarks he made about Mary and his other ex-wives during Sister Wives season 19. He clarified that his outburst was a result of suffering. Hearing him confess his love for them must have been reassuring to his ex-partners, but the harm was already done. Mary would naturally find it difficult to believe the next man who professes his love for her. There were others who deceived Mary besides Kody. The Sister Wives season 19 star started seeing a man she met online more than 10 years ago. Mary eventually discovered that the man she was talking to was actually a woman who had been deceiving her. They had catfished Mary. Mary might find it difficult to trust others ever again after being deceived so frequently. She might not be able to find true love because of her incapacity to trust. Sister Wives not identical introducing Mary Brown's sexy kitten appearance. Mary Brown, actress of Sister Wives, has been documenting her new life since she and Kody split up. Traveling is one of her favorite activities to do with some of her friends and business partners. Mary's encouragement of self-love has impacted a lot of individuals. Mary is going above and beyond, though, by flaunting her sexy kitten image. Continue reading to see her incredible transformation. Sister Wives, what is Mary Brown up to these days? Mary has been sharing her happy life for the last 6 months. Although the children first called her Auntie M, she just welcomed a baby nephew and expressed her happiness at being called Grandtie M. Along with being a grandmother, the Sister Wives star has captured the attention of many fans with her dog Zona's recent sickness. Mary has intermittently traveled to her favorite vacation destination, Cancun, Mexico. She and her partner Jen continue to produce interesting live streams. Mary and the Brown family have been going through a tough moment since the most recent episodes highlighted Garrison's death and funeral. Unidentifiable Mary flaunting her sexy kitten appearance. On Instagram stories, Mary Brown just unveiled her new sexy kitten appearance. The Sister Wives star shared videos of herself wearing an animal print tank top and bearing a lot of skin. Mary's short, untidy blonde hair also makes her appear fantastic. She has lost a significant amount of weight. Since splitting from Kody, Mary has been shining, according to her fans. Mary's glowing beauty was also commended in a discussion thread, which speculated that she might be looking for or had already found the one. Mary's youthful look had previously wowed her followers. She claimed that it was her rare form when she shared a photo of herself wearing a pink animal print blouse last month. Mary hasn't stated yet if she would be open to dating again, especially following her breakup with Amos Andrews. Many admirers, nevertheless, hope she finds the love she deserves. A sister wife is Mary Brown. Desires to quit lying. Along with sharing her transformation journey, Mary made headlines earlier this month when she went live on TikTok and said that she would no longer lie on the platform. According to the Sister Wives star, during season 20, the producers told her to say something on camera. However, Mary revealed that she rejected the writing and vowed to never lie again. Even in light of her choice, Mary has already declared that she has nothing against Kody and will never do anything that would damage his name. Mary also mentioned that she had completed talking about Kody and that they are no longer on speaking terms during her livestream. Mary Brown has announced that season 20 will air soon, but many fans are curious about the plot, especially since Christine, Janelle, and Mary have left Kody. The controversy surrounding Garrison's funeral. The Brown family was rocked when news broke that Garrison Brown had passed away. The public outpouring of grief was immediate, with condolences flooding social media. However, what began as a heartfelt tragedy soon morphed into a public spectacle when TLC confirmed that the family reunion at Garrison's final resting place would be featured in season 19. According to multiple online threads and a handful of insider sources, Janelle's side of the family was extremely reluctant to film the funeral or any of the surrounding moments of mourning. Allegedly, they told the network and production crew that the funeral should be a private affair. Yet, cameras were reportedly present, and so were Kody and Robyn, who allegedly arrived with production in tow, despite these objections. The tension was reportedly palpable. One source claimed that Janelle's relatives told Kody off at the service. These statements painted a picture of a deeply divided family, further strained by conflicting desires for privacy versus publicity. The funeral, typically a sacred and solemn event, seemed to become yet another battleground in the family's fractured saga. 2. Claims that TLC and Kody used the funeral to create drama. The idea that TLC used Garrison's death to create sensational television content isn't just a passing thought. It has become a recurring theme in fan discussions on Reddit, Facebook groups, and other Sister Wives fan forums. According to one popular theory, the network saw Garrison's passing as a storyline opportunity, a chance to bring the estranged family together on camera in a Tragedy Unites Us arc. The problem, many argue, is that no such reunion existed in reality. According to fans who dissected the episodes closely, the footage reveals a lack of cohesion, emotion, or genuine connection among the cast. Robyn appears somber but detached. Kody, despite claiming to want to honor his son, is seen giving awkward, performative interviews that many labeled as self-serving. Some fans even noticed how selectively the event was filmed. Janelle, Maddie, and Gabe were reportedly missing from the actual filmed funeral service, suggesting that most of the Brown family refused to participate. This leaves viewers wondering, was the segment shown to us truly representative of the family's grief, or was it a network-constructed moment aimed at manipulating audience emotion? 3. Fan reactions to the televised funeral episodes. Social media exploded with reactions to the funeral episodes. Viewers took to Twitter/X, Reddit, and Facebook to share their disgust and heartbreak, not only over Garrison's passing but over how it was handled on screen. Here are just a few fan reactions. Let me get this straight. Kody's greatest career highlights are selling signs he neither designed nor made. Wow. Even though it was